Yay. Skill shortage has ended. Our GDP went up. Poverty is going down. Education is going up. Now we can worry about health. And wow, we got a lot of crime. I didn't realize that. And as GDP goes up, your credit rating will go down, and that means less money goes towards paying our debt, or paying the interest on our debt, because less of it accumulates. Child labor laws. Let's just criminalize it, because I don't care. Let's just do it. Let's just do what I think is right, even if it's going to be detrimental to whatever I'm trying to do here. Commuters went up, poor went up, everybody went up. Ever had that problem, everything goes up, which is good. We still have a deficit, and the deficit's getting bigger, but more people are starting to like us, and that's good, I guess. Eventually this will increase all the way, because that's what I do. I don't like increasing taxes, because no one likes it except for socialists, and socialists don't like us right now either. No, I don't want to mess with that. Let's, where's where are you? No, this. Let's just pump all that. Usually not a terrific idea to just increase it all the way, but we're gonna have excellent healthcare. Damn the private healthcare, okay? Fuck it. Don't care. What we need is health. What we need is state employees. And what we need is... The capitalists don't like it, but you know, everyone else do. We can appease the capitalists in other means. Alcoholism is fucking through the roof. I don't know exactly how to fix it. And as the GDP goes up, that also goes up. So GDP is fucking terrible when it comes to health. I kind of understand it, but I don't either. I don't at the same time. What? We'll fix this. Okay. How about we just, that's the police force. How about death penalty? What's that at? Does that get rid of? No, that doesn't fix what we needed to fix. At least there's no organized crime. Private prisons. I'm not 100% fan. I'm not a 100%. I'm not a big fan of private prisons. It does increase unemployment. Trade unions don't like it. Capitalists like it. I get them more on our side. And the trade unions already don't like us, right? Yeah, they're not. They're none too pleased with what we've been doing. But let's increase legal aid, because everyone likes that. And we're done for this turn. Unemployment's going down. It's in green now. Crime is starting to go down. Credit rating has increased. It's now an A. We have a surplus. We just gained $100 billion in surplus. We're not going to drop taxes. Taxes are already low as it is compared to all the other fucking places I've played. They're loyal. They're adequate. This will change as time goes on, as long as you don't replace anybody. Okay, the ethnic minorities don't like us, so let's increase that. And we'll do foreign aid, because foreign aid is good for foreign relations, which I assume increases trade. Yeah, international trade. We want an international trade. And we want to lower racial tensions. That's why religion is always bad, because these people will murder you. They don't like it when you don't like them. It doesn't. Patriots don't like it, but we're gonna fix that by other means. We want that. That's good. That benefits me. What is this? We have a technological advantage. We started with that. This is pollution, right? Yeah. Pollution has skyrocketed because of the environment? I'm not 100% sure. I always just assume it's GDP because GDP is the root of all problems. All health problems, anyways. It fixes your money problems at the expense of your health problems. And you don't have enough health policies to fix it. And this is going down. That'll go away in a couple turns as long as something doesn't change. This will go down as unemployment goes down. And crime. So that'll be fixed eventually. This will never be fixed. This will probably always be above this red line. And you know what? I'm fine with that because we're going to have a high GDP in the first place. We're going to max it out since we already have this. I'm not going to go through the trouble of getting rid of it. If we happen to get rid of it, fine. But what? Oh, okay. I was looking at the wrong number. Can't increase that. Everyone hates that, but tobacco usage does goes down. That increases life expectancy, and I think life expectancy is a thing. I don't know. And since our credit rating went up, we got more money, which is that added to our surplus. This is fine. What is this? Citizen test. I'm not a real big fan of citizen test. This is maxed out, so I don't have to do it. I always end up getting a maxed out army and a maxed out space station by the time I finish the second term. But since we already have it, we don't have a maxed out space station, to be fair. Well, we will. Because it's a benefit. It helps everything except for religious membership. It doesn't really reduce religious people, but it does reduce their membership. And that's fine. That's fine. I don't hate religious people, but they are kind of a nuisance in this game because you want technological stuff. Wait, let's... Capitalists don't like that. Something I can do that capitalists don't mind. Let's stop. I'm thinking about doing recycling. Motorists hate that, but you know what? Motorists can eat. Well, let's do this one. I think it's cheaper. No, this is way cheaper. Let's do car emission limits. Let's make it. It's the 70s, so let's do that. Motorists hate it, but the environmentalists and the environment likes it, and it's good for the environment, as you can see. That will reduce that, which it'll reduce this for sure, and that's a good thing. This I don't care too much about. This is the internet problem. Yeah, we're gonna have to fix that. We get that because of the technology. It's a small thing. It reduces GDP, which we can fix this fairly easily. And we can make it to where it doesn't come back. Can't do it this turn, but we will eventually. We need to increase this to max. Or not that. Wait, this one. Yeah, we want to increase this all the way to max. That will reduce internet crime. Liberals don't like it. But, sometimes you have to make sacrifices. Liberals already don't like us. Actually, a lot of people already don't like us. But state employees, eventually this is going to go up because we're going to have a 100% army. 100% of our population will be army at some point. As long as we get 50 points to put into it. But we got other things. Hey, this is at an end. Homelessness is at an end. We got a Nobel Prize, which is good. For the GDP, for patriots, for liberals, and the patriot membership. We have a small surplus. Crime is going down. None of the other things. Education is almost maxed out. There's really not a negative to education maxing out except for the religious part. I think they don't like it whenever that goes out. I always end up with maxed out conservatives, which is fine since we have 57% of them. Food stamps, everyone likes it. It's really not a negative. It increases equality. But that's... How much do we have? We have 19. Motors. Religion. Yeah, you're socialist. Man, none of these people are very happy with me. We might have to start firing people before too long. Just wipe them all out. Get new people. As you fire people, though, their numbers will drop. Commuter and liberal, I want to keep her because I'm pretty sure we'll get our liberals going up. Commuter socialist. I don't know if we're going to increase socialist anytime. I'm not worried about it right now. That does affect my max, though, I think. It's a lower than 50, which is, yeah, max is only 36, which is not good. But I'm not worried about it right now. Let's see. What is this? Labor laws. Pro-employer. Let's. Did I mess with this? Yeah, it's adjusting. People like us. We're going to get the majority of the vote, and we're not even halfway through our term yet. What can we implement? God, I wish I had this. This is great. Love it. Love it! And it's popular as long as you have a lot of patriots. Because patriots are all about serving. Patriots and state employees. Transportation, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. It lowers car usage, increases commuters, and lowers unemployment. Kind of expensive, but I don't care. There's not a negative to it, except for the money. But you know what? Who cares about the money? Credit rating upgraded. We're now AA. This is at an end. GDP is going up. Health's going up. Education is almost maxed. Just a little sliver left. Crime went down, which is good. We got a budget deficit now. But, you know. We've had worse. Might increase this. No, not this. This is not what I was thinking of. This lowers crime, increases state employees. Actually, this is another one that whenever you get the opportunity to always raise, because raise prisons is nothing but good, and you get nothing bad out of it. It lowers unemployment, it lowers crime, increases liberals, conservatives, and state employees, and state employee membership. So that's good. It's never bad. I thought I had one. Yeah, here it is. This one lowers trade unionists, but who cares about trade? I think it also increases unemployment. Is that what's going on here? No, it decreases it. Okay. Yeah, that's good too. Private prisons are also a benefit. Also, I don't. Oh well, I never pay attention to the popularity of the voters because in the end, these are more important than this because this fucking doesn't do you any good. It could be 0% popularity of the voters and it will be nothing but benefits all around, except for maybe how much it costs. But you know what? You can always make that up somewhere else. Notice I have not raised taxes at all. Deficit and all. I won't say never. You very rarely have to raise taxes. I've only got 7, so I can't really do a whole lot. So let's increase this. Which I think I was going to do earlier, but it just didn't work out. Oh, obesity. There it goes. Oh, he needs to talk to us. Well, you know, poverty went down, crime went down, our GDP did go down, but that's because ban tobacco adverts. What does this do? I don't think I've ever seen this before. Advertising of tobacco on television. Yes, because our health is kind of low. We want to increase that. Doesn't really help our capitalists any, but fuck them. That's what I think of it. We're gonna do shit my way. You don't like it? Pay me money anyways. Don't leave. I need your money. Okay, this guy, we're gonna have to look for a replacement for him. I'm sorry, Joshua. You're just not. Oh wow, people just don't like me. Commuter and socialist. Well, no, I don't know what the problem is. Because my commuter's green and my socialist is low, but it's not terrible. She likes me. She's religious conservative. Well, conservative is pretty high. Let's see. You want to talk to me? That's fine. Commuter socialist. Well, let's see who can replace him. What does he do? I forgot. Economy? You good at economy? No. Economy. You like economy. You're a trade unionist and motorist, though. Here are two things that I will not... who in the end will not like me at all. Because fuck motorists. Motorists are nothing but bad for the environment. You know, I like a good environment. Because GDP, man. GDP. Stephen Colbert. He doesn't work with the economy, though. But foreign policy. Isn't foreign policy? No. A law and order, public services, and economy. Law and order. Commuter and parents. He's a good get. So, sorry, Christopher Rodriguez. I'm sorry. But we're gonna have to hire, Colbert in your place. Let's see, public services. You're good at public service. Liberals and parents. Well, how are my liberals looking? Liberals are okay. They don't like the police. They think I should, but they're going to be increasing a little bit. So he might be good to have. Public services. Motorists and socialists. You know, you're probably going to have to leave. But we need to look for someone who's good for economy and public services. Economy. Socialists and trade unionists. I looked at you earlier, didn't I? Trade unionists and motorists. You're the one I looked at. Liberals and parents. Yeah, you're the one I was thinking of. Okay, Walter. Wait. What was Walter? Economy. That's what it was. Okay, economy. Sorry, dude. You're outie. Walter, how you doing? Alright. Transport? Well, you know. Anybody good for transport? Transport, commuter, ethnic. Oh, yeah. I'm increasing my standing with the ethnic minorities and my commuters. You're perfect for tax, welfare, and transport. Alright, well. Sorry, Russell. You're out. Public services. I probably should have just fired everyone, because this is what it's turning into. Commuters and liberals, though. I might want to keep you, because liberals are bound to increase. If they don't, then you can always leave later. Motorists and socialists, you could probably go. Anybody good for foreign policies? See. No. No. Self-employed liberal. Self-employed will be going up soon. But motorists and liberals, no. Socialists and trade unionists, no. I don't even know why I looked at her. She doesn't have foreign policy. The poor, trade unionists not so much, but everyone is something that I don't need. Public services. See, public services, no. Socialist liberal, no. I guess we're gonna have to keep you guys on pay. Well, hello everyone. The whole thing crashed, and now the music is all out of whack. So let's fix it. No, it's not. I'm tripping. Alright, we're gonna do all this again. And I want to keep it in, because maybe we get different ministers. So economy, we're gonna have to get rid of you, because you complained, so. Anybody good for economy? Economy, socialist, trade unionist, motorist, liberal parents. Yeah, okay. Walter Long. Actually, is there anyone here that I would want to keep? Because I will fire everyone. No, I won't, because it won't be that expensive. Because everyone's at 1. So, Walter Long. And what was Colbert? Law and order, welfare, and foreign policy. Alright, Mr. Colbert. Public services? Is there anyone for public services that would even be applicable? The experience I don't care about, because loyalty is really what matters. In the end, it doesn't even matter unless you're loyal. I don't forget what I was doing. Public service or transport, and foreign policy. Foreign policy, but you got 2 of them that I don't care about. Trade unionists and socialists, that doesn't do me any good. I fired you, didn't I? Socialist liberal. Let's look at this first. Self-employed liberal. Motorist liberal. Socialist conservatives. Socialist trade unionists. Trade unionists. Motorists. The poor will eventually like me. I fired somebody else and replace them. Transport? Who was good for transport? That was good for me. Not him. Because motorists is just gonna fucking plummet. Because who cares about motorists? If you can walk everywhere because of public transportation, good public transportation, which is what my country is going to eventually become, then you don't need to be driving anywhere unless you live out in the middle of nowhere. But trade unionists is not going to do me any good. Commuter and who are you? Tax, welfare, transport. Tax, transport. Okay, you were my transport lady. Yeah, Debbie Sanchez. Alright. I don't think I have anyone that can replace foreign policy and public services. We'll worry about that later. Alright, well, I did a little bit of cabinet shuffling, but that's fine. It happens in the United States all the time. The people that started in the cabinet with Obama when he first started is not there now. It happens. Well, that's still going up. And my socialist is going to go up eventually, so I will probably hire some of those people back. Socialist liberals. We got 15 points. What do we want to burn it on? Do I have any kind of like breaks or anything? Initiatives? This is maxed out, right? Yeah. That's sales tax. I hate corporation tax. The only people that like it is it's even bad for GDP. But I'm getting $200 billion from it. So you know what? I have to keep it because I need the money. Taxes is the only thing that I ever see that ever affects how much money you're making. Which makes sense because it's direct cash. It's cash exchanging pockets. Yeah, I don't know why I clicked on that. I don't care. Is that going down? That is slowly going down. This stopped, but we can fix that. This is still going up. And obesity became a problem because of the GDP. Let's look at health. Let's look at our I want that. Damn it. But I can't get it. Clean energy subsidies, maternal leave. Oh, I don't want any of that. Tax. No. Public services. Free eye tests are good. We increase health, right? Yeah. Doesn't make much sense for obesity, but, you know, whatever. Capitalists and wealthy don't like it, but fuck them, like I said earlier. We're going to give all kinds of capitalists breaks, so they get over it. Oh, that's the wrong button. Transport, fuel, efficiency. This really pisses off the motorists, I think. No, the motorists like it. And it reduces stuff. Alright, next turn. Yay, crime-free utopia. Okay. GDP's going down. I'm not... Oh, market meltdown. Okay. Makes sense. Crime's going back up. Employment's still going down. Education is. I think that's maxed. Yeah, I know, Steven. You're not very happy with me. We have a budget deficit of a lot. But we also make a lot. Did I get new people? I don't think so. Who are you? Stephen Powell? Did I get any good foreign policy people? So you're good at foreign policy. Self-employed and liberal. Motorist and liberal. What is with everyone and their motorists? Socialist and trade union. That doesn't do me any good though. Foreign policy. We don't have any good foreign policy. You know what? You just have to stay in office. Unfortunately. Let's see. That's going back up. But that's going back up because unemployment's going back up. And pollution is never going to be solved. This is maxed out, right? It's still working on itself. What is it working on? Health? Straight up health? It's almost maxed. Farmers don't like it, but I don't care about farmers. They don't care about me. State employees, 62%. Pretty good. The poor, that's farmers. The poor, 25%. Conservatives, 55%. Patriots, 40%. And the retired are 20%. That's fairly good. Let's see. Well, before we do that, let's make sure that all this stuff is maxed. Something I should have been done, but I haven't. Max that out. I implemented that. Still working on poverty. This. Food standards. I thought I raised this. Apply it, damn it. Damn it! That. Yeah, okay. That. Yep, still working on it. That. Yep, still working on it. All this stuff is still being worked on. We're going to have to do something that I don't really approve of, but we got to do it because of the internet problems. Youth club subsidies, though, we will do. That will reduce the crime, increase it with everybody else. That's just positive all around. Everyone likes it. There's no reason not to do it. It's not that expensive.